this one. The NT64 of Scott Murdy. You can hear the crowd going absolutely berserk down the backstretch. Unfortunately, Blake Scary misses out. As we run through the field, NT64 30-year race winner, McGuinness, Ede, Wren, your transferees, and then Blake Scary, Ray Wallace, Matt McLennan, Angus Campbell, Shane Norman, Parker, Saint, and Wiseman. Saint and Wiseman, unfortunately, early retirements in our B main. It looks like we're gearing up for some sprint car action. Sorry there, Gav. I'll hand it back over to you.
You're right, mate. I got you loud and clear. G'day to everybody up at the back straight away here. I've got one of our CLP honours here, Mr. Jensen Charles, the Honourable Jensen Charles, and he's also the Motorsports Minister for the NT, who's here with us tonight. So, Jensen, welcome firstly.
Thank you.
Great to have you here. Now, the little exercise that I want to prove to you is how many people travel here to the top end to enjoy Speedway at Northline Speedway. If you'll play a little game with me, up for that?
Yes.
Sure, here we go. Make some noise if you're here from Queensland. There we go. Anybody here from New South Wales? There they are. Any Victorians? They've come a long way. Anybody from Tasmania? Even though it's a foreign country, they've still ventured north, right? Any South Australians here tonight? Anybody from Western Australia? Any Northern Territorians? Jensen, they're all here because they love motorsport at the top end, and we love your support and we appreciate you being here tonight.
Thank you, and great to have all of you here, and thanks for support for the Northern Territory Motorsports. Thank you.
Are you excited to see sprint cars? Tell me you've seen sprint cars before.
To be honest, this is my first experience, and it's really great experience, and I've been seeing a lot of people who've been here decades.
Absolutely, really privileged to have you here, Your Honour, and please enjoy this, and we're going to convert you into being a sprint car fan. Good luck with it all, and as we say, on behalf of everybody here at Northline Speedway, we appreciate your attendance and look forward to more support. Thank you.
Thank you, and enjoy. Thank you.
Please put your hands together for Jensen Charles, everybody, and we appreciate him being here, the local CLP member for Barclay, and he's also the NT Motorsports for Sanders, and also the local Motorsports NT man. Please make him welcome and give him a word when you see him anywhere around the venue, boys. We've got our starting lineup coming right up for tonight's B main.
Thanks to the precinct. There is your starting lineup. Q12 Michael Biggins will start off pole position. Stephen Lodell in the B10 will start off. Who starts out position number 8, then goes to position number 9, Dane Court. Cody Clayton starts on the outside of position number 10. Then we go back to Shane Cole and Eddie Lumber rounding out your 12-card field. B main time, not too far away from the main dance. The wingless sprint A main up first, then we'll roll into tonight's A main, the final showdown for the Chariots of Thunder 2025. 8-car rolling in towards the infield, top 4 to transfer through to the tail end of tonight's A main. Pickett, Loader on the front end. Endell, Pittard on that second row. Jai Corbett Mark Phillips, yes, caught up in that one. Jet Thomas. Bill McAuliffe in there as well. Just saying how Jai Calder would have really wanted to move through and got caught up in that one as well. Drivers quickly getting out of cars here. And that's through.
Boy, that's UGLY, boys. Good news is Giant Corbett already jumped out of that race car. Monster Phillips is climbing out of the 28 and first up on top of him, everybody. Hey, Noah, make some noise for Monster. Pulls all the way from Alice Springs to be here. Bill McAuliffe was one of the first to jump out, and the last man was Jet Thompson. I think unfortunately Jet lost the handle and then all kinds of chaos followed on behind. Now we've got the little mission here to be able to pluck that 28 car off the top of a couple of them. Bill McAuliffe is under it. Jet Thompson is under it. So some heavy equipment will come into the mix here in a moment. 4 cars involved. Extreme Guard Care replay coming up. Just through no man's land, right through the middle. Jai saw it, spun it. Look at that 28. Once it started flipping, it took off. Good to see Phil McAuliffe. He's got the MS on the back, McAuliffe Services. Jai's there as well, and that's Monster. Just waving to the friends and family. Good news is all 4 drivers. You can't speak highly enough of the safety equipment. That is just a monumental ride. Unfortunately, young Jet will be disappointed with that as well. And nobody needs to remind him. Just made a slight error on entry, and unfortunately 3 other cars. He just cranks it in there in the Be-Me movement, number 27. Jai saw it. Look at that 28. Didn't it, once it got barrel rolling, take off? And a big launch for you, Monster Phillips. Good news is he climbs out of the cockpit as well. Boy, from chocolates to boiled lollies, unfortunately, for the TNT. You said it exactly. You wanted to make that top 4 and anything possible to race your way back in. More than capable of a top 5 result from the back, in my opinion. And unfortunately, never got the chance.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Monster caught the wall trying to avoid it. And really, because Jai was pretty much walked away from that unscathed, he probably would have got a restart.
Well, that was big for Monster as well. All kinds of night track lights. It was a wild ride, wasn't it? So we'll reset, reload. Not forgetting our 50-50 ticket sales are still in full flight. Generally we draw it after this B-Main, so we might be a little extended here. If you're playing interstate, jump online, northlinespeedway.com.au. For those of you here in the venue, you can also jump online or anywhere around the venue. There are so many QR codes dotted around this great venue here at Northline Speedway to jump online. The more you contribute, the more you potentially can win. Jared Ash, good to have you infield here tonight at Northline Speedway.
Yeah, thank you, Gav. Down here with the man we call Monster. Hey,